Do you want to learn to love math again? Go to Mr. Ng's website or to his YouTube channel. He will teach you to learn to love math again. Mr. Ng, the #1 math teacher in the whole world.
And what is step number 1 that you wrote down? So I'm going to set it equal to 0 here. Factoring means we'll get the parentheses. Solve means the answer will be x equals. Christian, what's step number 2? I think about 9, 21, and 10. 9, the factors are 3 times 3, 1 and 9. 21 is 1 and 21, 3 and 7. And 10 is 5, 2, 1, and 10. You'll notice that they don't have any numbers in common except for 1. So 9, 21, and 10 have nothing in common. What's your next step?
Standard form.
Standard form. It's easy as A, B, C. Christian, what's the next step? So this was the #1 mistake on everyone's last quiz. A values will never have x squared. It's the number in front. Christian, keep going. Yeah, our B value is in front of the x, and our C value would be 10. Christian, what's your next step? Yeah. We'll do the x in a box. So you're always going to put 2 letters on top here. That is A times C. And the letter that goes on the bottom is B. Now, when I went to do the observation, I liked seeing in another class, they wrote the math operations here to kind of help the students. A times C is 90. My B value is 2. We're going to think of numbers that will make 21. Thank you. My bad. 2 numbers that will multiply to be 90, but the same 2 numbers are 21. You can list out all the factors. 3 and 30, 6 and 15. Do we miss any? 10 and 9. Any 2 numbers you guys can see? Yeah, for these students it would be 15 and 6. Alright, so if you list out all the factors, larger number on the left, smaller number on the right, you're looking for 2 numbers that'll multiply to be 90 but add to be 21. And so those 2 numbers are 15 and 6. Now I'm going to show you how to place those in the box. The A term will always go to the top left. The C value will always go towards the bottom right. And these 2 terms in the middle, 15 and 6 multiply to be 90, they add to be 21, they will always go here. And you'll notice that it's splitting the x term. So I'm going to write 15x and 21x. And you know if you added those together, you'll get this term. So basically we went from 3 terms to 4 terms. This is a method called factoring by grouping. Factoring by grouping or area model factoring. Take out the greatest common factor, 3x. 3x. Ooh. Now I said ooh because I was thinking to myself, well, 3x times 3x would be 9x squared.
Attention level. Alicia Nielsen, please come to the attendance office. Alicia Nielsen, please come to the attendance office.
And then I'm trying to think of something, 3x times something will equal 15x. Or you can think of the greatest common factor this way, it would be a 5. In this case, it would be a that's right, that's supposed to be a 6x. 6x. 15x. So this one will be a 2. Multiplies, and then those are my binomials. 3x plus 2 and 3x plus 5. So I'm going to use my colors to note that I've just factored. And now let's go ahead, factoring in blue here, and let's go ahead and solve. You're going to split them up, set them equal to 0. Remember doing PEMDAS backwards, so let's subtract 2, divide, you'll get negative 2/3. Same thing over here, subtract, divide, x equals negative 5/3. So in purple here are my solutions, and that's what it means to solve.
Thou shalt do unto one side of an equation what thou doest to the other. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy original problem. Thou shalt copy thy problems accurately and legibly. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's paper, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. I love math!